It's December 5th. That means that tonight is Krampusnacht, and that's the night that Santa's pet slash slave demon goes around collecting bad children, stuffing them in his sack, taking them back to the North Pole so he can eat them. And my youngest has been thrilled by this since he was about 4. His great-grandmother, she is from Germany. And I was dropping them off one cold evening. It was getting close to Christmas, and John had recently learned about Krampus. And the legend had kind of died down a bit, but it was from the area that she was from. And so I asked her if she knew about this. Now, I had to describe it for her because she had a different name for it. But her eyes went real big, and she just got right into the spirit of things, right? Which is great for a kid who loves horror shows and things like that. She told him what the name for it was that her family, her town used, right? And she said, at one time, I saw him. And John was just all in on this. She goes, and he had this big sack on his back, and there was something hanging out of the sack as he went by my window. And do you know what it was? And just like, I've never seen this kid more focused on anything. She goes, it was a leg, a child's leg. And so ever since then, we have been all up on Krampus around here. So, the way to keep Krampus from getting you, basically, is sometime prior to Krampus night, you're supposed to basically do some good works and maybe like make an offering of bread. But for us, it's a little easier to just, go donate to the food bank or sort of thing. So maybe we'll take some canned goods down to a local charity. I have to look online and see if they're even open. But I'm going to show you guys a picture of something Krampus did one year that was pretty cool. I don't even want some coffee. I just need to move. It's kind of getting late in the morning, but it's Saturday, so that doesn't count. I'm going to go encourage my kids to go ride their bikes. Steady, easy does it, slow and steady, marathon, not a sprint, still trending downwards, we're good. Outfit time, red t-shirt that didn't used to seem this low cut, but I actually got this t-shirt off of Wish, and I actually like the material. It's kind of like a stretch silk almost. I am actually wearing a necklace today. It's a hand-me-down from, I guess, my grandmother's adoptive mother. I don't know. Both of those people are dead. And that was like before I was born for one of them. Black jeans. I don't really have anything going on today. We'll see. Gonna see you about some lunch. It's 6:34. It's not quite dinner time, and I just did something intentionally dorky because I found it hilarious. And even though actually getting it done and uploading it has got me shaky and my hands feel like they're on pins and needles, it's just kind of like a really, really low grade panic attack going on. If you ever find yourself wondering, when you find something funny, whether or not you should do the thing, so long as it's not hurting anybody, the general consensus is yes, do the thing. always do the thing. I did not show you guys my lunch. I goofed off quite a bit with my food today, and that is what just got uploaded. There's a piece of cinnamon toast and some coffee. And I know that's not a lot of calories, but that's okay. My appetite's been kind of low, and I will definitely make up for it during dinner or after. Dinner was really neat today, and this is after I'd poked at it for a bit, but my mom took some pork belly and she cooked it, and I think she said it was a Korean style of doing this with, it was basically stewed in its own drippings in the oven, and there was soy sauce and about a spoonful of barbecue sauce added to the pan, and it was very tender, but it wasn't really like fatty like bacon. It was different. The onions and carrots at the top, you can see those were, I guess, brined for a bit or pickled. They did taste different, and it was pretty neat. There was also fresh tomatoes, and she said that normally this type of meat is eaten with mayo added to the bread, so I put a little on the side to kind of test it out, and it was pretty good actually added to the meat. I know that's a lot of fat, but for low carb diets, fat is fine. And it was definitely interesting. It was a really nice change of pace, and it was really good. It's 8:47, and I guess my battery is giving me some issues because I'm supposed to be headed out to get somebody who really did not want to do his social studies homework a bottle of Sprite Cranberry, because that was our deal. And we gotta get a few other things as well, and I am sitting here trying to get this little jump pack to charge up. I have my coat and my hat and my gloves, so I'm not uncomfortable, but it's taking a while and this irritates me. The jump pack didn't work, and I eventually took my dad's truck in order to get to the store. And when I got back, one of these, which I picked up, and they're really good. These are 130 calories, and that rounded out my required calories for the day. And I don't mind that at all. These were tasty. It's 1:50 a.m. and I'm up late again because of course I am, but I guess it's still better than, 2:30 or 3. And I'm going to make this short because I already uploaded a video today, and I'm currently collecting footage for 2 more videos that are not my daily upload. Wow. Long night. Tomorrow we will be plugging up the battery, which has a sticker that says 820, so it should only be a few months old, to a battery charger. I thought, a while back, but it was because I had left my rear view mirror accessory thing, dash cam, backup cam recording combo thing, plugged in. I checked when I went out there today, nothing was plugged in. So it's not that, and it was completely all the way dead. Not even an attempt at a dome light, nothing. Even the little light in the middle of the dash that flashes red to tell you the alarm system is armed wasn't flashing. That's how dead this battery had gotten to. Could be something wrong with battery, could be something wrong with vehicle. I guess we'll find out tomorrow, because I guarantee you that my dad will be poking and prodding at it for hours. And I may need help with that. I still haven't taken my medications for the evening. I need to get to that. Mostly I'm going to slap on some moisturizer and hit export on this video. And then scramble to get my description written and thumbnail uploaded. And I'll probably make this part right here the thumbnail, just because it's been a long day. I can feel the wheezing. There's definitely my asthma kicking up. Tomorrow we'll be getting to all the schoolwork that didn't get done today, which thankfully isn't much. Some of the stuff took hours and some of it took minutes, and just we're behind by a bit. That's okay. We will get there. I'm just feeling really worn out. I am trying to Christmas shop, but this year's sucked the fun out of everything, and I guess we will find out. I've been saying that a lot lately. We watched some Christmas movies. Elf was a couple of weeks ago, and I'd only rented it instead of buying it, and I guess it's not streaming on any of the services that we have. Tonight I purchased Rise of the Guardians, and technically that's an Easter movie. Whatever. We watched it, Believe the Moon. What else did we watch? Whatever that Kurt Russell one is on Netflix. Yeah, that was yesterday. First the sequel, then the first one. And then tonight I get back from the store, and they had no Sprite cranberry. So, no, nobody actually cried. And I don't like cranberry stuff anyway, so you won't get that out of me. But I owe him a cranberry. I was very tempted to get him like a single cranberry. Here's your Sprite and here's your cranberry. But somebody who actually works there checked the stock in the back. They had 0. They didn't have the cans of it. They didn't have the bottles of it. They didn't have the 20-ounce bottles at the register. They had no Sprite cranberry. So no, you can't have a Sprite cranberry. It'll be everywhere in a couple of weeks, so it doesn't really matter. And he did get Sprite. Made a significant portion of work went into what he did, so that is why I was fine with that. Working out more than half of what's needed on Saturday of a weekend is always a good thing. I am running out of room, so there's some stuff I gotta delete off my phone, and there's some things I'm going to have to upload probably tomorrow that I said that I was going to be editing this morning when I was not in fact editing this morning. I was helping find common denominators for adding and subtracting fractions. I never liked fractions. I'm pretty sure that whoever invented this whole fun stuff with fractions just... At least when you're cooking, you can estimate these things. It's an art form. So, that's pretty much it. Thanks for sharing my day with me.